tracing constellations in the freckles on your face, laughing at the way the midnight made your eyes misplace every fear you used to carry like a heavy coat in June. You said love's a fragile language, breaks too easy if you move.
I was just a boy with a guitar and open strings, trying to write forever in the space between our breaths and things.
You were poetry in sneakers, running wild through city lights.
I was learning how to hold you without holding you too tight.
We were dancing in the kitchen to a vinyl skipping slow, burnt toast and cheap red wine, nowhere else to go. You told me every heartbreak left a scar you couldn't hide. I said every scar's a story that survived.
You said, promise me you'll stay when the headlines turn to gray, when the crowd forgets our names and the glitter fades away. I whispered, I don't love you for the stage or for the fame.
I love you in the silence when you're calling out my name.
So write me in your margins, let me live between your lines, keep me in the quiet corners of your restless mind. If the world turns cold and the colors start to spin, let me be the ink that sinks beneath your skin. We don't need a perfect ending, we don't need a perfect plan, just your trembling hand inside my trembling hand. If tomorrow tries to tear our fragile hearts apart, we'll be wildfire in the dark. I remember rainy mornings in your worn out sweater sleeve, the way you'd kiss my temple like you couldn't quite believe that I would choose your chaos over castles made of gold, that I would trade the spotlight for your heartbeat in the cold. They said love like ours would flicker out too fast, two burning stars not built to last. But you were steady as a melody I couldn't learn.
And I was tired of watching every bridge I crossed just burn. You saw the girl behind the glitter and the carefully drawn lines, the one who cries in hotel rooms at 9:30. You held me like the headlines couldn't reach inside the room, like we were safe beneath the moon.
I said I've walked 1,000 roads, played 1,000 crowded halls, but nothing ever felt like home until your midnight calls. You smiled and said if storms come in and pull us under fast, we'll build a boat from all the broken pieces of our past. So write me in your margins, let me live between your lines, keep me in the quiet corners of your restless mind. If the world turns cold and the colors start to spin, let me be the ink that sinks beneath your skin. We don't need a perfect ending, we don't need a perfect plan, just your trembling hand inside my trembling hand. If tomorrow tries to tear our fragile hearts apart, we'll be wildfire in the dark. If I lose my voice from shouting at the sky,
promise you'll remind me why we
if I build my walls too high
the healing begin. You're the echo in the hallway of my guarded heart, the missing chord I needed from the start. I was searching every city for a sign, but you were standing there in neon lights saying, you're mine.
If one day we're just strangers in a photograph, and someone asked me if we ever had something real beneath the flashing lights and spinning rooms, I'll say you were my bravest truth. You were every page I dog-eared in my mind, almost every ride on time, every stay I was too scared to say aloud.
You were love without the doubt. So write me in your margins, let me live between your lines. Keep me in the quiet corners of your restless mind. If the world turns cold and the colors start to spin, let me be the ink that sinks beneath your skin. We don't need a perfect ending, we don't need a perfect plan, just your trembling hand inside my trembling hand. If tomorrow tries to tear our fragile hearts apart, we'll be louder than the doubt within, braver than the fear we're in, burning like a promise in the wind. We'll be wildfire in the dark, ink on our skin, breath on my neck. Even if the world forgets, we want